Child care providers from around Beltrami County argued for changes to child care legislation during a forum with state and local leaders held yesterday in Bemidji. Our reporter Matthew Freeman attended the forum and has more details.
We often hear about child care shortages in the state of Minnesota, especially in the northern half of the state. However, the shortage in Beltrami County is in slots for infants and toddlers, not for preschool-age children. Out of 68 licensed providers in the county, at least half have openings for children over 2 years old.
We have a business in town, I won't name the name. They started with just one child care provider. They needed to secure their workers to come from out of town, and they've been open approximately a year and a half and are closing at the end of this month. Why are they closing? My past daycare parent said, "It's exactly what you told me the first time I reached out to you, Jerry. We can't fill the slots of 2 and above."
Child care providers from around the county argued for changes to child care legislation during the forum in front of state, county, and city officials.
We need ratio changes. We need capacity changes.
Beltrami County Commissioner John Carlson noted that the county's employment turnover rate is currently at around 10%.
When you have a turnover that high, that means that you're always looking for employees for different departments. And if they can't find childcare, they probably aren't going to move.
Childcare is critical in so many different ways, from being such an influential part of raising the future, in addition to helping workforce be available to do the jobs that are needed to be done in a community.
Mayor Prince proposed that new ideas are needed in order to make changes happen in family childcare. Some of his ideas included thinking of solutions as if childcare is infrastructure.
Middle of the road things like planning and zoning. That is something we have control over as a city. How do we make our regulations and ordinances as friendly as possible for people who want to do childcare?
The state representative for the area, Bedell Duran, argued for better communication between state and community members in order to make these changes a reality.
Unless we actually hear from you guys, unless we actually take this back to the state legislature, we're making up things that we believe. But we're not really connecting with you guys as much as we should. And that could be us. That could be our fault. Maybe we need to have more of this stuff. Maybe we need to reach out to you guys more often. We need to start coming up with a little bit more agreeance on what we want to do, especially up here, and start pushing those values.
Reporting in Bemidji, I'm Matthew Freeman, Lakeland News.
Minnesota's child care licensing standards haven't seen major changes or updates since the 1980s.
Lakeland News is a nonprofit news organization. Donate to Lakeland PBS today to support your local news team.